Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group YouTube channel. My name is Michael Edward Parinati, and I go by Michael Edward. Guys, I began my trading career over 17 years ago, working at T3 Alpha Fund, my first job right out of college in New York City. While there, they made me go through an educational training program before they let me touch a dollar of their money. That's where I learned how to become a trader. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group, and along with my team of 9 professional trading mods and over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. We actually have members in 115 different countries. Truly a global community here at True Trading Group. And if you didn't know, we are the fastest growing and highest rated premium online education platform that combines university and professional level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual coaching and mentorship for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We also cover all styles of trading. We do day trading, swing trading, and also even long-term investing. There's literally something for everybody inside True Trading Group. Basically, we take that university level of curriculum, we combine it with today's top financial tools that are worth over $5,000 a year. These are tools that give you guys more information and help you make better decisions. Most traders don't use them because they're so expensive. That's why we spend years building relationships with these companies so we can put their tools and products on our platform so you guys don't have to pay for them. These are things like Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, congressional trading data, insider trading, a simulator that lets you trade with fake money but real-time data, trading views charts, the trade idea scanner, unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, analyst ratings, you name it, we've got it, so much more. Of course, you get our courses and all of our trade alerts but you also get these tools when you guys join. We're going to give you access to everything that you need to have the very best chance of being successful. Not to mention the moderators and I have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80% now, going on roughly the last 4 years. You get access to all of our members, the most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders you'll ever find. Like I said, guys, about 10,000 members in 115 different countries, some amazing traders that are part of the True Trading Group family. And of course, those of you that have full-time jobs and busy schedules, don't worry about it. As long as you have a cell phone, a tablet, and as long as you can listen to music during the day, you can receive all of the trade alerts, the analysis, all of our resources. Everything is available on our mobile apps. The mobile apps are designed specifically for people that are busy. No matter what you're doing, you can stay connected to True Trading Group and get real-time push notifications when our moderators enter and exit their trades. That's how 82% of our members have full-time jobs. The rest of them are full-time traders or are retired. That's how they're able to benefit from the platform, by using those mobile apps. So if you guys are ready to learn trading profit for real, you've come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, I go live right here on this YouTube channel. In this case, I'm giving you guys a nice little video recap of the day. So make sure, but other days I go live for a couple hours. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, of course, smash the like button, and let's get down to business. It was a wild and crazy last 2 weeks in the market. Markets have sold off heavily. Yields have run out of control. Tensions are escalating in the Middle East. Earnings got underway. Big cap tech was a disappointment. Big cap tech was not able to hold this market higher. Almost all of the stocks have traded lower after their earnings, except for really Amazon. Apple still on deck, yet AMD tomorrow. But Alphabet, Meta, Microsoft, a lot of the companies that initially moved to the upside, like Microsoft initially moved to the upside, has since given you a bit of a pullback. You had Alphabet, huge move to the downside, same as Meta. Meta, big move to the downside there. Recovering the move now, but big moves to the downside off those initial prints. Amazon really the only one that's actually moved to the upside. And Amazon was trade of the day for us inside of True Trading Group, a more than 50% gain on call options today, called out inside of True Trading Group. And I'll just walk you guys through just a quick recap. I'm also in 2 open positions we'll talk about in a moment. But Amazon today, you got to think about it this way. You look at what Amazon did on Friday. This is a textbook example of relative strength. You had really great earnings from Amazon on Thursday. The stock gapped up, held that move. On Friday, the market sold off, right? You can see on Friday, the SPY sold off. Fresh new lows as the market sold off on Friday. You guys see this is Friday right here. All right, you see this nice move to the downside. But then, you see this nice move to the downside on the SPY. So you'll see this move to the downside here on the SPY. But meanwhile, while that was taking place, Amazon held that move and held green. So Amazon very, very, very strong because of the good earnings. You come into the day today and the markets are gapping up. right? Markets are gapping up where the markets have been oversold. We were due for a technical bounce back today. And once you saw the markets head back to the upside today, I went live on this YouTube channel last night. If you guys caught my live stream last night, I was talking to you specifically about expecting the markets to bounce. I said, I think we're oversold. We got to a key support level, 408.50 to 409. I'll show you guys on the daily chart where that level comes from. All right. We got right to that level. And you can see right here that that's exactly where the markets bottomed out on Friday, right? You can see that's exactly where it bottomed out on Friday, but that's not just a coincidence. You look back here to the left and you can see all of this support, all right, back here from May of earlier this year. So it's a nice level of support. We bounced right off of it. And if we're expecting the bounce back today, which is what we discussed on the live stream last night, you look for what was the strongest stock in the market last week, and that was Amazon. So you look for Amazon to give you the long, and Amazon gave you right off the opening bell a beautiful move right through Friday's high. So there's Friday's highs, you push right through it, and then you just sat right back down against it, and this became a beautiful level of support. So prior day's high became a beautiful level of support. That gives the entry for the long. That gives the entry for the long for Amazon. Right here was the 133 strike call, the November 3rd expiration in at $1.30. And you can see the stock made a nice little run into the close, making fresh new session highs, profits off at $1.98, which is good for about a 52% gain on that position. So this was trade of the day for us inside of True Trading Group. I did want to just kind of recap that trade for you. This is textbook, just relative strength play off of markets finding support. Market sold off, Amazon held. Now that the market finds support, market bounces, you look to get long the stock that was the strongest. It was Amazon. Not only was it technically strong, you also had the fundamental catalyst of the strong earnings release. You broke through prior day's high, pulled back, sat on it, became support, take the entry long. Beautiful move to the upside. Over 50% gain on call options for members of True Trading Group. Congratulations, those of you that made money on this trade with us. But I'm also in two other positions. All right, I'm in two positions right now. One of them I've been in since last week, and that is Salesforce. I shorted Salesforce last week when we broke down underneath this 200-day moving average. It was a beautiful trade for us. Was good for about 73% gain on the put option. I took profit on the trade 4 times, but I'm still short a small piece of this position. And I might add to this position tomorrow. You might see me add back to this position. And what I'm looking at is this previous support level. And again, I'll show you their support, support. Prior to that, you had a beautiful level of resistance. And then you'll also see left shoulder, right shoulder, head, neckline. So you have a beautiful head and shoulders pattern. You broke underneath it last week. So I actually stepped in and I got short on, what was this, Thursday. I got short on Thursday. So it was, I'll go back. I'll just give for those of you that are just following along. I took a short on Salesforce, literally right there. We damn near almost top ticked this thing. It was just a beautiful trade right back into prior day lows. You guys can see it's not a coincidence where these stocks reverse their course. You can see that previous support level there, those previous low of the day from earlier. You see we topped out right there, but that was this level, right? That 200-day moving average on the daily and that neckline I just showed you on the daily chart, that's the level. So we took the trade short there. Then you can see Salesforce just rolls it over on that day. And we just started ripping profits off the table, right? We just started ripping profits off the table. I took profits off 4 times. I took profits off 4 times on this trade on Thursday. And now I'm still in a small piece of this position. We got back up to test this level again today, and we were unable to hold it. So what I'm looking for on Salesforce is if the market starts pulling back again, then I'm going to add back to this position. Right now, I'm probably only in about, I don't know the math at the top of my head. I'm probably only in about 10 or 15% of my original position size. But if we get underneath like 198, 199 tomorrow, I'm going to probably add back to that position with my stop loss up there around 200 again. And we're going to look for this downtrend to continue and see if you get a move that looks something like this on CRM. All right, see if we get a move that looks something like this on CRM and get down to the low 190s. My target, just for those following along, is going to be this little double bottom from the spring back here from April and May. All right, so that's going to be my target on the position. I'm still in small piece. Stop loss is up there above 200. But if we break underneath 198, 199 tomorrow, I might add back to my full size, and we'll look to see if we can get this thing down into the low 190s. All right. Another position that I entered today, I took profit off one time, so I'm still in 75% of this position. And it's Coinbase. Coinbase for us was a short inside true trading group over the last week. The stock has been very weak compared to, Bitcoin has rallied, went all the way to 35K. Coinbase was unable to give you a breakout, even though Bitcoin rallied to 35K. And you dropped right down into a big support level here at $70. $70 is a key level here for Coinbase. If $70 breaks, I think you have a $5 move to 65. Here you guys can see this previous level of support that you have here on Coinbase. You also have this yellow line. That's the 200-day moving average. If this level breaks, all right, I think this stock goes to 65. All right, I think the stock goes 65. Now, in order for Coinbase to get to 65, one thing needs to happen and another thing needs not to happen. What you don't want to see happen is an approval for the Bitcoin ETF. Any news about the approval from the Bitcoin ETF most likely sees this stock spike to the upside. So I will be stopping out of the position if that approval does come through. But if the SEC comes back with comments and does not approve it and says, hey, you got to make these changes, then that probably sees Bitcoin drop about $1,000 or so. That'll see MicroStrategy drop, Mara, Riot, Coinbase. And if Coinbase cracks this level, I just like to trade short. It's been weak while Bitcoin rallied. So if there's a situation where Bitcoin pulls back off of 35K, 35K is a huge level for Bitcoin. If it can't break 35, and let's say it goes back to 30, I think Coinbase breaks the 200-day moving average and breaks 70. But if there's news about the Bitcoin approval, ETF approval, you could see a spike. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. For Coinbase, I think it's going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news type of event. I think you get a quick spike, but I think that spike, I think it's going to be shortable. I do. I don't know, call me crazy, but I like Coinbase for the short. I think the stock goes lower. I think it breaks 70. You check back here a couple of days later, a week or two from now, even if the Bitcoin ETF gets approved and you get a spike, I think that spike only lasts like a day or two. And then I think it fades itself back out. So I think we'll see what happens. All right. But those are two positions that I currently already have open. Again, I took profits off on Coinbase today one time. I've taken profit off on Salesforce 4 times. Looking to reload Salesforce, not looking to reload Coinbase. All right. So that is what I've got currently sitting. I'll update you guys with those positions. You understand now what would make me be right, what would make me be wrong. You understand where my stop losses are and what my targets are. Now we'll talk about the overall market, right? Because we got the Fed meeting coming up on Wednesday. I'm going to go live tomorrow. So you guys want to make sure you subscribe to the channel and set your reminders because I'm going to go live. I'm going to go over the whole game plan. So if this, then that scenarios, what I think Jerome Powell is going to do, what I think the Fed's going to do, what I think he's going to say, how the market reacts, and go over some of my top trade ideas for that because that'll happen at 2 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday is the announcement. It is widely expected there's going to be no rate hike. And then 2:30 is the press conference where Jerome Powell is going to speak. He's going to answer questions. He's going to give a formal statement. And that, I think, is going to really be able to move markets. So I'll talk to you guys about that tomorrow. Make sure that you join our trial membership. If you guys want to join us, inside of chat, we do have a trial membership. If you guys want to start hitting some of these trades, like the Amazon trade today was trade of the day, over a 50% gain. You guys can trade with us. Trade with us for the Fed meeting. The AMD earnings tomorrow after the close. The Fed meeting is on Wednesday. Then you're going to get Apple earnings. I mean, this is a really, really, really big time here, guys. It's a huge week for earnings, but it's also the Fed meeting. You have the jobs report that is coming out as well. It's going to be a huge week. Don't trade this week alone. Get your butts in chat. Trade with myself. There's 9 other professional traders. We've got a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80%. Come see what it's like being part of the True Trading Group community. Go to ttgthree.com. That is TTG3 spelled out.com. TTGTHREE.com. It's our 7-day trial. It is 7 trading days. It is not 7 calendar days. It's 7 trading days. So the weekend does not count against your 7 days. You'll be with us for 7 trading days. It is a one-time payment of $3. We charge $3 just to make sure that you are, in fact, a real person. We have thousands of people on our platform during the day that are focused and trying to make money. Okay. I don't want people coming in and spamming chat and disrupting people that while they're trying to make money during the day. I won't tolerate that. We maintain a very high quality chat room. I want to make sure it stays that way. That's why we charge you $3 to come in our chat and be a trial member. It is a one-time payment. There's no automatic renewal. There's no automatic upgrade. It automatically turns you into an annual member and you're charged more. None of that. It is just a one-time $3 payment. That's it. Go to ttgthree.com, enter your name, email, phone number, click yes, I want this. Just fill out the form and then get your butts inside of chat. You got the mobile app that you can use so you can follow along with our trades, even while you may be at work. Oh, I also forgot to mention OSTK. OSTK was a swing trade that we are actually, I am not in OSTK. One of our other moderators, Glenny, is in OSTK. And he got long OSTK actually on Friday, an unbelievable trade. The low of the day is 1376. I think he's long from like 1378 or 30. He had entered a trailing buy stop order and it actually filled him while the stock ended up bouncing off the lows of the day. And that people that followed him on that, on Friday, are already up 100% on their call options. So you got a 100% move on call options already in OSTK. I think this is a failed breakdown. I actually think this is a reversal signal. And I do think you can see OSTK up at 1650 pretty soon. I think there is a little bit more upside to come on this name. One of our moderators, like I said, Glenny, he's already taken profit off on this position a couple of times, but he's still long it. And members already taking profits off 100% gain on call options. That trade is still live, though. That trade is still active. We'll see if there's a little bit more upside to come in the day, in the 1 day or 2 days to come. I think you could see more upside on OSTK after the failed breakdown. You'll see this previous support level. I'll just show it to you guys real quick. You guys can see this was a nice level of support. We broke it on Friday and you immediately took it back today. I read that as a failed breakdown, kind of an engulfing candle. And I just feel like you can now look for 15 to be support and look to see if we can get more upside on OSTK and maybe get to like 1650, 1675 or so. I think you can see more upside on the name. So congratulations to Glenny on a great trade there on OSTK. Congratulations, members of your trading group that capitalized on that as well. That is another position that is open. I am not in it personally, but that is another position one of our mods is currently in, has already taken profits off a couple of times, but still long some of the position. Okay. So like I said, if you guys want to start trading with us, see what it's like to be part of the True Trading Group community. We have members in 115 different countries from all walks of life, from all experience levels. We do stocks, options, crypto, we do futures, we do day trading and swing trading. We also cover long-term investing. So if you guys are looking to gain some extra knowledge and see what it's like to be part of the family, capitalize on some of those trade alerts. Again, cumulative win rate of around 80% on all of our executions amongst myself and all of the moderators collectively as a group. So get your butts inside chat, start taking advantage of this price action. And then I'm going to go live tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe and set your reminders. So again, go to ttgthree.com. That's TTG3 spelled out.com. Name, email, phone number, click yes, I want this, fill out the form, pay the $3. It's a one-time payment of $3. No automatic renewal or recurring payment. No funny business. One-time payment of $3. That's it. Come in, say what's up, participate. Don't be shy. Don't think that just because you're a trial, you can't participate. I encourage you to participate. Ask questions, talk to members, talk to the moderators, really get a feel for what it's like to be part of our community. Take advantage of your time with us. All right. TTG3 spelled out.com. Join that trial. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications. Don't ever miss out when we do these. When I go live on this channel, when I post these videos, we're dropping golden nuggets and trade ideas on a regular basis. I'll see you all in chat tomorrow. Take care, gang.